Hey guys, AirT's here, Air for short. I'm going to open a legendary scroll today, and I'm going to discuss the runes for whatever monster we end up getting. Now these are just suggestions, and you don't need to follow them if you don't want to, but also feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below if I don't suggest something that you think might work. So, hoping for my first 5-star ever. It's been at least a year and a half. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, summon. Lightning, of course. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, 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 okay. Okay, so this is my very first 5-star ever playing this game since October 2014. I, I cannot believe that I just got this. Okay, so October 2014, today is February 4th, 5th? The 5th. It is February 5th, 2016. That's how long it has taken me to get my first natural 5-star monster. Okay, so, let's start discussing this. We have, okay, she's an attack type. We have Wound. Attacks the enemy with a sharp blade and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Continuous damage for 2 turns is pretty good. 50% is pretty high. We can probably level that up to make it maybe a 75% or something. Then we've got Shatter. Attacks all enemies 2 times with a sharp wind and weakens the defense for 2 turns with a 50% chance for each attack. So you potentially could weaken their defense in the first attack and then hit them again. 50% is pretty good. Weakening defense is an incredible debuff, and it hits all enemies, so that's pretty good. And we've got Capture. Inflicts great damage and stuns the enemy for 1 turn with a 30% chance. The chances of the enemy being stunned increases as the enemy's HP decreases after the attack. So, I don't really understand this. I guess there's a base rate of 30%, and then if she does a crazy amount of damage, it probably increases the likelihood that the stun will take effect. So, okay, there's obviously two very clear ways you can rune this monster. The very first, which I probably will end up doing, is Rage Blade, for as much attack power as possible. Now, I would go Rage Blade, I would do attack percentage on 2, crit damage on 4, attack percentage on 6. However, the trick with this monster is because she has this debuffing ability and the ability to stun, you not only need crit rate substats, but you need accuracy substats. So you need this monster to hit extremely hard and have the ability to debuff. Oh yeah, and she also has the continuous damage. So you're looking for crit rate substats, accuracy substats, as well as crit damage substats, and then you're doing as much crit damage on 4, attack percentage on 2, and attack percentage on 6, and that's Rage Blade. If you don't have Rage runes, do Fatal. Now, another way you can rune this monster, obviously you can go Violent runes, you can go Violent Blade, Violent Focus, depending on how you want to use her. Again, attack percentage on 2, crit damage on 4, or attack percentage on 4, and then attack percentage on 6. I would not do accuracy on 6 with this monster just because she is incredibly strong. The Hell Ladies are very, very, very powerful. Another way you can rune this monster, it's probably not ideal with this particular one, but you could do it. Because she has an all of enemy attack here, you can do Despair runes, and that'll increase her chance of stunning with that particular ability. She already has a 30% chance of stunning with this, but if the capture procs, or the capture stun procs, it can be resisted. If the Despair procs, it won't be resisted. It cannot be resisted. Despair cannot be resisted. So you're looking at, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. It would mostly be for this particular skill that you're looking to stun some of the enemies. If you do Despair, I would do Despair Blade again. I would do mainly attack power, and then again attack percentage on 2, crit damage on 4, attack percentage on 6, with crit rate substats as well as crit damage substats, accuracy substats. I think that's kind of what you're going for with this monster, no matter what you do. You could try vamp runes on her. I don't necessarily recommend it for her. I don't think she's particularly geared towards healing herself. Yeah. Revenge runes, sure, why not, but it's not necessary. I think honestly, with any Hell Later, really, you want a high attack percentage, high crit damage, high crit rate, and high accuracy. That's just kind of what you're going for. So, again, those runes are Rage Blade, Fatal Blade, or Fatal Focus, um, Despair Blade, Despair Focus, Violent Blade, Violent Focus, and did I say Despair already? Despair Blade, Despair Focus. Yeah, and then attack percentage on 2 and 6, and crit damage on 4, and crit rate substats, accuracy substats, crit damage substats. And if you can't get a crit damage on 4 for any of your runes, then attack percentage works well as well, but you're going to want to replace that with crit damage. So I'm really happy to have this monster. It is the first 5-star I've ever summoned. Leave any suggestions in the comment section below if I didn't suggest something that you think might work for her. Actually, wait, let's do one more thing. Let's check... let's check here what happens when she's awakened. So she gets more speed. That's fine. I mean, speed's always good. But none of her skills are based on speed. So yeah, it would have been nice to have maybe a accuracy boost or crit rate boost, but hey, whatever. It's a 5-star. She's already going to be incredibly strong. So, yep. Those are my suggestions for this monster. Leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below if I didn't suggest something that you think might work. Cool. Peace, guys.